We just installed an $8,000 water system today, about $1,000 commission. Me, Liam Danger fucking Ross. That's me. I installed a fucking $8,000 water system today. I'm him. I'm literally him. I am fucking him. But I was just possessed by a demon there. I am not him. There's only one God but the Creator. Almighty God. And I was thinking, my God is my subconscious mind. Like all of my past experiences, my beliefs, my like superficial like thoughts about the world. My God is the force that drives me to keep working, to keep making people better, to keep it making people more shredded. Because I believe in people. But a demon can only possess an empty vessel, and people have to make choices for themselves. Everything in modern society is all just in, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything in modern society is like in relation to human consciousness. Like if I'm drinking coffee, how does that coffee respond? How does it compare to my human consciousness? If I'm smoking cigarettes, how does that cigarette compare to my human consciousness? Everything is just human brain consciousness. When you see a pretty girl walking down the street, wearing a bunch of makeup, wearing some flashy clothes, that only attracts your attention because of your human consciousness, your human brain. There is nothing without you, without your awareness, your consciousness. And I know I sound like some fucking retard, some schizo, but it's very important because when I'm knocking on doors for 6 hours a day, obsessed with the game, just knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking forever and ever and ever and ever, the only thing that matters is what I'm actually currently focused on. So let's just say when I'm knocking on doors for 6 hours during the day, I'm not thinking about the lions and tigers out in Africa. I'm not thinking about the Eskimos up in the North Pole. I'm only thinking about what is in front of my eyeballs and what is in my subconscious mind. So I could have been thinking differently today. I could have thought, I'm going to save the whole world. What would a man do who is going to save the entire fucking world, the light in the darkest of voids? What would that person do? Because that's the highest state of my being. What is the truest, most authentic form of myself? The light in the darkest of voids. I've gone through more hardship than most people on this planet could ever just dream to imagine. And I would just be selfish if I did not share my story and try to move the world in the right direction and give people a solution to their problems. I would just be selfish. That's just the word. I would be selfish. So do I want to be selfish? Do I want to be selfish and pretend and act like I am better than everybody else so I don't have to experience the same things as everybody else? Because supposedly I'm better and I don't have to do all that. That belief has not been earned. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire in a giant castle with a pile of gold like a fucking king. So I can't do anything. I can't talk yet. I ain't got 100 mil yet. I can't chill yet. It's always how it's worked. There's a much different energy between sitting in your car, ripping the vape, and then hopping out the car to go knock on doors. Homeowners sense the laziness. if you're just sitting all slow like a slug, ripping a vape, or eating a bunch of little sugary foods, if you're just eating some processed foods and ripping your vape, sitting around in your car on your ass, and then you step out the car to go knock on a door, hey there, how you doing today? The homeowner is going to sense you. They're going to feel that disgusting energy you're bringing to the door, that slavish, weak, empty, shallow, sweaty energy. So energy is very real. I can't just tell you, oh, say this one specific magical word on the doors and then you'll make a million solar deals. No, it's the obsession, it's the human consciousness, it's the will, the driving will that's forcing you to move forward. It's not the biggest or strongest man, it's not the smartest man who comes out on top, who achieves everything he wants to achieve. It's the man who wants it more. The man who does not stop. The man who does not give up. That is the man who wins. Always. So if you are in a position in your life where you are not moving in the right direction, you are not absolutely in love with your fucking life, if you don't wake up and just jump out of bed ready to go to fucking battle, if you can't recruit every single atom of your being, every single molecule of your spirit to go and attack the goals and bring you forward, then you have to change something. Back in high school, when I was playing volleyball, every second of every day, I was obsessed with volleyball. I was obsessed with the end goal. I was obsessed with becoming the best. I was obsessed with becoming a god, becoming high status, doing everything I fucking dreamed of. And I ended up achieving it because I sacrificed everything else. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours working towards that one specific goal. And I had a clear vision. I knew what I wanted to do. I know who I had to beat. And I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to become in order to do that. Because I saw a clear path forward to follow. I knew what to do. So if you don't have a clear path, if you don't know what to do, get more shredded.